Circumstance. Has this ever happened to you? Have you gone out of your way to help someone only for their situation to worsen far beyond what you can reasonably handle? None of it was your fault. When you were merely observing the situation, suddenly it just blew up. And now, for reasons unknown to you, you now hold the brunt of the blame and are reviled. Not just that, the situation has gotten so out of control, the person you were trying to help enlisted other friends, and now they're hunting you. So now they're banging on your door screaming, "Get out of here! We're gonna get you!" And you tell them, "No, I don't want you to get me." And they say, "Well, we got bad news, bucko. We're gonna get you." And then they get you and they tie you to a tree and they tell you they're gonna end you. So they beat you up and you're like, "Oh no, I'm gonna die." But then they forget to do that and leave you tied to the tree. And then, unknown to everyone, the tree starts bleeding on you and starts to create a replica of you. Has this ever happened to you? Call me. And then you woke up the next day and like, "I lived and I'm going to make that the world's problem." So you leave and the tree can't finish cloning you. So it's just like, whatever, and sends the clone out into the world. And some guy comes along and locks you in his house and tells you, "You don't know me, but I know you, and you might have messed up helping that other guy, but I have the same problem and you're gonna help me now or I'm gonna end you." And you're like, "Yeah, man, I don't know about that." And then you beat his ass and escape. Has that ever happened to you? Call me now.
I mean, I love video games. I love shit that video games do. In fact, have I ever told y'all about the shit I did for Apex Legends? I taught the animation team. So there's an animation for one of the heroes called Horizon, and her animation made her little backpack pop off of her, and she does a little trick with it, right? And so in early development, they couldn't figure out how to get the backpack to do the thing without it looking too goofy. So at the time, I was trying to get into game development, like actually like make my own game, do my own stuff. And so I watched this video on like animation tricks that they did in Super Mario 64. One of those animation tricks was for like Koopa, it's not Koopa. I think it is Koopa. The one you have to race in like Bomb Valley. When you jump on him to get the shell, his shell doesn't disappear. You jump on his hitbox and then you acquire an item. You're not acquiring his shell. His shell shrinks, and a couple other items in the game do this. So the shell shrinks into his body when you jump onto him, and then the new item appears. So in that instant, it happens in a flash. So the animation for you being on the shell and the shell appearing underneath you, and the animation for the shell popping off of him are all like two different animations. His shell disappears, one appears underneath you. So I took that idea and I was like, "Hey, this is, I see y'all are having trouble with making this animation work. Have you tried creating a new object?" And then I showed them the Super Mario 64 video about how that works, and they're like, "Holy shit, this might work." And guess what? It's in the game now. It's in the game now. I did that. It's fucking sick. Man, I don't like Apex, but man, I miss working on it. I miss doing stuff like that. Like being creative and thinking outside the box. Submitted for your approval. A space freighter, the Tulper, on an epic voyage spanning 382 days through the silent, cold expanse between the stars. Its crew, Captain Curly, the steady hand at the helm, Anya, the compassionate medic, Swansea, the grizzled engineer, Daisuke, the quiet, observant crewman, and Jimmy, the co-pilot, adrift in his own troubled thoughts. Their mission, routine, their future, seemingly secured. But in the vast indifference of space, plans are fragile things, easily shattered. Imagine, if you will, the hum of the engines, the camaraderie, the shared anticipation of a return home, then the chilling news from a distant Earth. Layoffs. A company collapsing. Futures once certain, now dissolving into an abyss of uncertainty. And for one of them, the weight of a secret. A life-altering truth pressing down, threatening to crack under the strain. All these pressures mounting unseen in the confined space of the Tulper, until, on day 147 of their journey, everything comes crashing down. Not with a bang or a tremor, but with a violent, wrenching impact that tears through the hull and throws the ship into chaos. A collision with the cold, unforgiving void, leaving Captain Curly broken and silent, his command lost in the mangled wreckage, stranded light years from any hope of rescue. The surviving crew faces a new, insidious horror, the slow, agonizing depletion of their life support. As days bleed into weeks, hope withers, replaced by the gnawing desperation and the looming specter of starvation. In the ship's claustrophobic darkness, trust erodes, giving way to suspicion and raw self-preservation. One by one, the crew will fall victim to this harsh reality, and none of it, not one terrifying moment, was according to truly had a plan.
What the hell is up? How is everyone doing tonight? Just checking some levels real quick and then we'll get moving on. I am, my controller turned off. I am trying something new in regards to audio. Let me see, actually today is the day, so we're gonna do it. We're gonna hit it with it.
It's Wednesday, or as I like to call it, Thursday.
I couldn't hear it.
Paintball noise!
I know why. Okay. Okay, let's try it one more time. I want to hear my Wednesday.
It's Wednesday, or as I like to call it, Thursday.
Why is it not? Okay. I hear the game just fine. And I see that stuff is happening. Maybe if I monitor, this is unprecedented. Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. Anyway, while I figure this out, I'm gonna talk to you guys. Check. Check. No, nothing. I got Miles a little train that he can ride down today. A little train ramp for doing a favor for a friend. That's pretty rad. Pretty excited about that. I'm not hearing the desktop. I don't understand. Check, check. Oh, I think I know what's going on. I think I know what's going on. Okay. Nope. That. Wait. Check. Check. No, I didn't do it either. Ha ha! I don't know why it was like that. Why are all these things muted? Mute that, yeah, for sure. Mute all that, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. I don't get it, but, you know, go off, King. Alright, let's do this. Okay, now, because I haven't heard my Wednesday treat yet, I want to hear my Wednesday treat. Here we go.
It's Wednesday, or as I like to call it, Thursday.
That's right. That's right. It's Thursday. Okay. Stupid. I don't know why all my hey, what's up, Infro? I don't know why all my sources were like that. That was weird. That was real weird. Oh, I got notified, Infro, that your payment should be arriving tomorrow. Should have new store stuff. You know, whatever. I did a bunch of stuff to make to get the, or maybe it's in the shop already. Yes, it is. All right, I got my stuff. Cool. So then, let me check the table just to see, because if the plasma cutters are different, I'm gonna fully respec one over the other. Okay, it is the same. My bad on the burp, y'all. I'm doing a couple things different tonight just to like see some new stuff. I'm running my old wired headphones. I don't know if you can see them too good. I'm running my old wired headphones. What is this? Sennheiser HD 280 Pro. I'm trying to like see if, because I want a headphone upgrade, and I want to see, hey buddy, if the upgrade I want to make, I love you, so cute. I want to see if the upgrade I want to make is headphones to begin with, and if I do make the upgrade, I'm just gonna get a nice set of wired headphones, because from where I'm sitting, if I stretch out my arm fully,
me go see what he's fussing. He came by the door and he started fussing after he left the door. 1 second, y'all. 1 second. Okay. All right. Okay. Basically, like I was saying, the kid's fine, by the way. He was just fussing because he wanted to play with me, so I gave him some love. Okay. Yeah, I want new headphones. The Logitechs here. Where are they? Here they are. They've been hurting my ears. I even got like a different ear cup on them to make them a little more comfortable, but it still hurt my ears. So I'm looking at getting some new headphones. I have I'm putting stuff on my throne to crowdfund for, because I put into my own crowdfund stuff too from time to time. So I'm definitely looking to get new headphones. Oh, and oh no, God. Touch the wire. I'm getting a new keyboard this week, the G915, to replace my G815. That's pretty exciting. It's a wireless keyboard, so when I'm racing, I can have the keyboard right next to me and I can type stuff out, and that'll be really nice. And I'll be selling this keyboard as soon as I get that new one and make sure everything, works the way I need it to. But I'm getting like a stupid good deal on it from some girl who don't know what she got, which isn't like, don't feel bad, it's just Facebook Marketplace. She lowered the price, so I don't know.
Let's see. Okay, gotta confirm. I'm gonna go pick that up in the morning. Also, hell yeah. Something really fun is starting July 15th, 6 days from now, YouTube will only pay creator who use their real voice and produce original content. The following will not be eligible for monetization: reused or repurposed videos, copied content, low effort uploads, or fully AI generated videos. AI artists are mad as hell. And you know what I say? Fucking good. Learn to make something on your own. Make some shit. It's easy. Just do it. Okay. Let me move this plasma cutter here. That's my inventory. Seeker rifle? Yeah. Okay. Line gun, javelin, refurbished plasma cutter. I'm gonna change that. Okay, how do I do it? Select. Whoops. There we go. Okay. I got any power? Okay, let's actually get into the game now. Let's do this thing. All right. No power nodes. I could buy some, but I'm saving up for the force gun because that is my fourth part of my repertoire. And then on New Game Plus, we'll run one gun run. Where we going? No, what are you doing? Stop. That is not what I'm doing at all. There we go. What's this way? Oh yeah, I have to go this way anyways. Right? Oh no, we already fixed it. That's right. That's right. I mean, I haven't really like done anything with them, so no, not really. They're folded up. I haven't had time. I think you vastly underestimate how busy I can be. I like them. I'm just too busy to really fully appreciate them. They'll get put up in here eventually. That's so cool. I just got the green light from wife. I'm going to Coda next year for the American GT Championship, and I am so stoked, dude. I am so stoked. So yeah, we're going to Coda for the American GT League next year. It's going to be in Austin. Very excited. Where's he at? Yeah, I hear him. Ah. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked. I've been racing a lot on Coda and Assetto Corsa, and I'm trying to get good at Coda because I want to get good at more tracks where it's not just a fucking Spa or Red Bull Ring. I'm really good at Red Bull Ring. I really should be racing there more. But I try to race on Spa, and I hate Monza. Where is it at? I hear it. I hear it on the right side. Oh, it's on the door. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Come on. Okay, settings, controls, aim and fire. We'll do L1, R1. Where's he at? This controller janky. There's like an animal ate the part of the joystick off, so it's kind of like it's weird and uneven as I play. And the right trigger is like really sensitive, like. But it does. Other buttons don't get pushed when I'm playing. So it's it's a trade-off. It's a trade-off. Sigma.
Proper identification is required. Please wait here. Watchman Howard Phillips will be with you shortly.
Yeah, word. Text log. I want to go home. Auntie claims she didn't get a response to my transfer request. but it's the 5th one. How could there be 5 requests and no response? Surely someone is getting them. Someone is reading them. I hate to admit it, but the loneliness up here is really more intense than I expected, and I think it's starting to affect me. The only good news is that Auntie claims to have authorized my shipment request, but they're supposed to be arriving later today, but I can't believe anything she tells me. I've been asking so long, it's hard to believe they might actually let me have my birds. Time will tell. Tonight will tell, actually. And bro loved his birds. Alright, you come with me. I'm gonna put you right here. That button is so sensitive. I might try to get a new OEM PS3 controller. Oh, I see you. Anyone else? I don't hear another one. Also, this is the soda machines look a lot like the shops in Callisto Protocol. I mean, it's the other way around, but still. The Callisto shop looks like that. Oh yeah, force gun time. All right. No force gun ammo. Just all the ripper blades. Those. Sell the rack. Let's get another health kit. I'll buy 2 of those. Okay, so that dead body that I had just a minute ago, I'm gonna show you why I picked it up. Because it's actually like one of my favorite parts of the whole game.
Your rig is not authorized to access this area. Please step away from the door.
It wants Howard to open the door, so you take Howard, right?
Rig authorization recognized. Greetings, Station Watchman Howard Phillips. I hope you slept well.
I don't think you did, Auntie.
Unauthorized visitor detected. Auto defenses activated. Station Watchman Howard Phillips. Please provide verbal access code to authorize your guest.
Okay. I know some swarm pops out at some point here. Okay. All about the speed run. I mean, I could do a speed run, but I've done so many speed runs of this game where I've beaten it in like 4 or 5 hours. I want to get all the achievements because I haven't played the PS3 version before. It's got that DLC. And I've never played the DLC. This is like the PS3 got an exclusive DLC. Okay, can I deactivate the mines? Hey, Kill, what the hell is up? Where's the mines at? Thank you for the bits, by the way.
Activating anti-personnel system.
Oh, got me again. Okay. Let me see. Okay.
Activating anti-personnel system.
The baby. Okay. I didn't need him anymore, did I? God, I hope not. Line rack. What is the line rack's alternative fire? Timed energy mine. I mean, I probably could. Maybe not beat it, but I could probably get within like an hour of that. But today, it's been a long time since I played Chew. I held off playing Chew for this particular time for like almost 2 years now. Okay, so there's nothing that I can use there. Let's get that. Once I re-antiquate myself with the game, yeah, for sure, probably.
Attention, Watchman Howard Phillips. Unauthorized engagement of access lift detected.
Shut the hell up,
Please
Auntie.
respond.
Where'd another guy go? There he is. After a couple of runs of this, I could try to like go for a speed run. PC is where I'd want to do the speed run, not PS3. Dude, don't talk to me about the anime and the comic books. The mobile game is cool. The mobile game is like considering the mobile game is cool, considering especially the era that it came out in. But it wasn't just a mobile game or an anime or comic books. I think there's 2 different movies and 3 books. 2 of the books I've read, one significantly worse than the other. Dead Space Martyr, the book, fantastic. The Dead Space comic books, fantastic. The Dead Space animated movies, fantastic. The mobile game, kind of neat. Not the worst, all things considered. The mobile game actually was ported over to the PS Vita this year. And that's pretty darn cool. Come on, man. Come on up. I know you wanna. Let me get across. Yeah. Oh, he faces. He's pretending to be dead. What's going on here? Is that armor on his legs? Is that why I couldn't take his legs out? Yeah, the mobile game was ported to the PS Vita by some very tenacious Vita hackers, and it's pretty rad. It's pretty cool. It's a cool way to play it. Upgrade the rig. We got 3, or we could do the plasma cutter. Oh, got all the damages. You can get capacity maxed. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I would need 4. I'm gonna go with the rig. 1, 2, 3. Increases TK. But I do, to answer the question, actually, I do remember when EA tried to make this one of their biggest properties, and everything, I've consumed everything but the one book. Oh, and the DLC. Oh, and I lied. I have not played Ignition or Extraction, which that's coming. I got a Wii, so we're gonna play Dead Space Extraction on the Wii, and okay, let's talk about that. I think we can just leave it here. We'll leave it here. Let's sources. Let's watch those ads, because those ads were so fucking cringy, dude. And I loved them. I loved them. It was the ballsiest, dumbest ad campaign they ever could have done. Let's see. Let's see. Does it have audio? Properties. Capture. There we go. All right, let's watch that ad campaign. It's so bad, and I love it. I love it so much. Oh, wait. No audio.
Oh my God! Oh gosh! I think it'll make a person become insane.
This game is an atrocity.
It's revolting. It's violent. It's everything you love in a game. And your mom's gonna hate it.
Why would they even make something like this?
Dead Space 2, rated M for mature.
And it was, and like, truth be told, it's not even that bad. Like, it is far from the worst game. What year did Dead Space? You'll see Dead Space 2 release date 2011. A year later, Spec Ops: The Line came out. You know what I'm saying? A year later, we got Spec Ops: The Line. It is by far not even the worst thing to come out in the 2010s. And what, 2008 was Manhunt, I think. Or was that 2002? 2003. So it ain't even the worst thing to come out that decade. It's like not even a little bit. What games came out in 2000? Shoot, what? Dead Space 2, 2011. And the Postal games are all about shock value. And you got to give it to the Postal games. Those dudes are still releasing games, and they love their games. They're weird about their free speech in the weirdest way. But they care about their game. Postal 2, it just got a VR remake. Like, that's cool, and they're working on a new Postal. Some of the games that came out in 2011, Fear 3, Alice Madness Returns. Amnesia The Dark Descent came out in 2010, but it's still playable in 2011. Silent Hill Downpour. Never mind, not Silent Hill Downpour. Fucking AI, get the fuck out of here. I said this before. I have no issue with violence. But like violence for the sake of it is just, it's not that fun to me. That's why I couldn't finish Manhunt. Let's go release date. There we go. 2011. It's crazy to watch like the cling a little harder as I scroll, as indie games become more prevalent. Like you can see the games that come out during a year just start to extend. Let's see. What are some games that came out? Resident Evil The Mercenaries 3D for the 3DS came out in 2011. Fear 3. Blood Rain Betrayal. Nice. I would argue that Blood Rain is worse than Dead Space on sexual content alone. Maybe even the violence. I'm gonna put all my laurels aside and say the Punisher game was awesome. It was just, you're playing as the Punisher. Everyone that you're killing is dying for a reason. Manhunt, it celebrates that violence by giving you a cutscene every time you kill them. Dark Souls came out in 2011. We also got Lollipop Chainsaw came out in 2012, which I think alone on sexual content is worse than Dead Space. 2012, we also got Alan Wake's American Nightmare, which again, thank you, Lazy, for getting that for me. I still recommend that game to this day. It is the whole series is one of my favorites, but I really, really enjoyed American Nightmare. So really, again, thank you so much. Resident Evil Revelations came out in 2012. Downpour 2012. Operation Raccoon City 2012. Slender the 8 Pages, I think, on sheer horror alone is worse. Resident Evil 6 is just a worse game. Oh, and the scariest game in the whole world came out in 2013. Luigi's Mansion 2. So, but the point I'm making here is that they ran this ad campaign that Dead Space was going to be like this horrible thing, but then it's just a regular ass game with no more violence than anything else. Pan Luigi's Mansion 2. I'm a Luigi Mansion fan, like bigly. Oh, let's go that way.
I know you're up there. Understand that even if you survive long enough to restore power, there is no escape. All right,
that's cool.
Get out of government center of being months.
Luigi's Mansion, you should. I don't recommend a lot of Nintendo games. I recommend Luigi's Mansion. Luigi's Mansion is one of the best Nintendo games ever made. Especially Luigi's Mansion 1. is unmatched. I wish they'd do more things like that, but they're afraid to try things again, and it really sucks that they're afraid to, like, Nintendo's afraid to really just give it their all again. Like, we can say that Breath of the Wild is like next level, but it's not really. It's not like, it's just like, yeah, it's a good open world game, but it's still just an open world game. Luigi's Mansion 3 was really cool, though. All right. Come on. Come on. You waited all that time to do that just because I killed your buddy? Auntie, you're a dick. I really like that new Legend of Zelda game, though. The one where you play as Zelda. I've been playing that one a little bit here and there, and I really enjoy the mechanics of it. It really feels like something totally fresh. And I've been really enjoying. I mean, granted, I'm playing it on an emulator, but still.
Unauthorized visitor. Mainframe.
Yeah.
Computer, this is Director Titan. Disable all solar array functions immediately.
Initiating system lockdown. System lockdown complete.
Sorry, Clark. I know what you're trying to do, and I cannot allow you to succeed. There's too much at stake.
I'm not asking for your permission, big dog.
Unauthorized access to the computer mainframe is a violation of Titan Station Civic Code. Replace all panels and back away from the fuse board.
Okay.
Unauthorized visitor. Mainframe.
Need for Speed Heat's fun. While not the same, I play a good little bit of what's it called? Need for Speed. That other one.
Mainframe electrical shielding has been deactivated. Proceed with caution.
Back here. They shoot. I forget the name of it. Oh, whatever. It's the most Unleashed. Need for Speed Unleashed. Okay, that's none of them. Let me just double check this one real quick. I think it's the other side. That's, okay, yeah, it's the other side. That can open up. Okay, so we're gonna go do that now. Need for Speed Unleashed, while it has its fair share of issues, what are the guys? Criterion, the guys who did Burnout, are really doing, you could tell they want to do more and have worked really hard to like bring pay respects to Underground, Underground 2, Most Wanted, even Burnout. And I wish it were a better game, but you can tell that like they're trying despite all the shit going on over at EA. And I respect that. I like Criterion a lot. Yeah, Heat's a better game. So if you're looking for a more enjoyable game, you definitely made the right call there. That is for sure. There it is. Try this one here. Yep. First try.
Unauthorized visitor. Mainframe.
Yeah, so if you're looking for like a better game, you definitely did. You made the right call. Heat is really good. I wish EA would let Criterion make a new Burnout game, like a good Burnout game. But EA does not care at all about its properties in the fucking slightest. Criterion is really cool. Yeah, collected Pang. Let's go. You can tell they want to be making Burnout by the way the games have been like stacked since they've been working on it. It's starting to the Burnout DNA. Make a Burnout game. Just make a Burnout game. Not no Burnout frickin' Crash. A tried and true Burnout game.
Unauthorized visitor. Mainframe.
Back here.
Mainframe containment compromised. Security has been notified.
I'm not even saying old games is better. I'm just saying make more player-driven stuff. That's all. Not player-driven, but player-focused. I think Hitman as it stands right now is a really great example of that. Like a good, like a single-player game that we can just go bananas in. Yeah, I mean, on one hand, fine. Like, I don't know if you've ever actually played Anthem, but Anthem's not a bad game.
For your safety, step away from the circuits.
All right, looks like I'm using. I need. Not leaving out of this health pack. Or whatever. Do I have a single health pack? Just quit. No. Okay.
Offline. Lockouts. Offline.
On one hand, like, good. But it's. I wish you would have played it within like the past 2 years. I played it pretty recently, and I had fun. I had a really good time. Oh, jeez. Bro got me.
Ellie, I'm on my way to the mirrors now. I have to realign them manually. How's Strauss?
Walls are too close. See for yourself. No, I'm not ready for the needle again. You have to let me out. I can't breathe. Let me out.
Strauss, what's wrong? Ellie!
He's waiting for me.
Alright, we're gonna go line gun. Where's the other one? These guys are a pain in my dick. I'll spit it out. Oh, that works. I guess it didn't work. Okay. It's a shame that like we need a movement like stop killing games to make sure that stuff doesn't die. And then, you know, EA is fighting their hardest to keep that from doing anything. Real fucking shame. I mean, it's always the usual suspects, but still. Oh, jeez. And honestly, seeing Thor, Jason, whatever, on the wrong side of that is just like no fucking surprise. I don't know how to explain it. Man, I have never liked that dude Thor. Or Pirate Software, if you know him that way. Where's his body at? Come on. It's nice to see him get his comeuppance. Cock smokers. You know, the DLC of this game is probably why it's not available on PS4 or PS5. Because the DLC is only available on PS3, and then they have to completely remake it. And a contact beam schematic. They found a shop, man. A lot of health items. Okay. It's a dumb little mini game, but I love it.
How do you do it? How do you hold it all inside? Your face never betraying your pain. No one would ever know the guilt you feel. Never know the dark thoughts you keep.
Whatever you say, chick. All yucky out here. Alright, so 3 and 1 are not aligned. Where's... Okay, I can tell what it is by... well, the sun.
Entering zero gravity.
Oh, they all got a low sun on them.
Ellie, it looks like 2 of the mirrors are out of alignment. How's he doing?
He's stopped hyperventilating, but I don't know how much longer he's gonna last. I knew he would just slow me down.
If Strauss died, Ellie, 1 down. How's it looking on your end?
I'm trying to roll back the cover now. Strauss, can you give me a hand with this?
Oh, he'll hurt me. I'm not strong enough.
I promise I'll protect you. Now, just get over here and give me a hand. Something covering the collector panel. Oh my god. There's thousands of them. They're breaking apart.
Ellie, get out of there!
Oh my god, they're heading this
Okay.
way! Run, Strauss, run!
Ellie, come in! Ellie!
Where's Sensors panel? Getting close to the end now. This next part's awesome as hell. Too far? Yeah, too far. Right? No. Come on. There we go. Laser beam. Alright, let's go hit this oxygen real quick.
Isaac!
Ellie! You alright?
We just made it to the crossover tube when the beam hit. Isaac, those things are still heading towards the transport hub. They're wrecking everything in their path.
Holy shit, they'll cut us off. Get to the hub! I'll meet you as soon as I can!
I got some business to handle, Ellie, so you have to wait a second while I fill up my inventory with items related to my journey. Okay, here's some more. I really wish EA would just stop killing their properties. That people like, it's obviously like people who want a Dead Space 2 remake. And I don't mean just like a minority. I mean, if they popped out a Dead Space 2 remake and did not put it on fucking Xbox Game Pass or EA Play, or made it, if you could just play it by getting their subscription, they would fucking sell. Why would they I get it. I get it. I thought for what it was, I thought the game was fine. I don't really play like a whole lot of shooters, so I'm pretty easy to entertain in that department there. I need oxygen. Okay. Come on, give me oxygen. Big dog. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Jesus Christ. Okay, where the fuck is the door? How do I get out of here? Is it up there? I think it's up there. I don't really care for live service shit. Old man does not know how oxygen works, it's right. In other games they replenish, so it was just like, well, why are you not opening? Why are you not letting me use it? It's been a little while, you should have recharged.
Exiting zero gravity.
Ellie, come in!
Isaac, we have to cross to the government sector before they cut us off. You'll never make it down here in time.
I'll be there! I'll be there!
Let's go. Let's do this thing.
Stability detected in the array alignment. Emergency ejector systems initializing.
Let's go. Splat. That was fun. My bad. Let's try that again. Just kind of walked right into that, didn't I? Well, flew right into him, but still. Alright, lazy. You have a good night. Thanks for dropping in, man. It's been a while. I mean, you were here last stream, but, you know, it's been a while since you've been here to hang out. I appreciate your company. Oh, shit, can't see. Can only move left and right. Looks like I can go up and down too, but... Ugh. Too shaky. I see my landing point. Here we come. Here I go. Superhero landing. Let's see what my inventory looking like real quick. Gotta keep the semiconductors. You can go. No, I don't want more line racks.
Ellie, where are you?
Right outside. Hurry!
That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so let's put this up, put that up, go back for all that ammo. Okay, hit the shop one more time. Ugh. Let's see. Plus force energy, my bad. Put this up.
that. And then I got 44,000 to buy just a bunch of plasma rounds. There we go. Contact seeker, flamethrower detonator. Hit the save point right here, and then we're going to the next section. Get a little water while I'm here, too. Okay.
Isaac! This way! The train is this way! Are you crazy? I barely made it out of there with my Isaac, I'll try to open the CEC door on your level.
Ouch.
Hold on.
Who else coming? You coming? Who did that?
Shit, look. I'm giving it my codes, but it's not working. I'm authorized for this. Open up, you bastard! There! It's open! Isaac, go! Go, Isaac! You can't stop them all! Go!
I get pretty dang close. Quit, Isaac. Okay.
Ellie, are you guys there? Did you make it?
Shit, Isaac. Just... shit.
Hey, take it easy. It's okay.
No, it's not. I was right here this morning with a crew of 30 people. But we were overrun. And before I knew it, they transformed. I had to cut the arms and legs off my friends just to escape. I'm sure there's pieces of them still lying around here somewhere.
Ellie, I know. I'm sorry.
And here I am again. I've just walked one big fucking circle today.
We'll get through this. Let's figure out how to meet up.
Right. There's a central hub in the main facility. Here are the coordinates.
Alright. Was I checking? All right.
don't understand what I've been through. We've been through this already. Look at this guy. Look at that face.
This is Caleb, xenogeologist from Light 1. There's something in the facility. We left 3 of our crew and can't contact Ship 4.
Here comes the transport. Everyone get ready to take Ship 4.
We're abandoning our shift ahead of that. Everyone else is heading to do the same.
Caleb, it's more of them. Shoot them! Shoot them!
Yeah, I don't need limbs. So we're gonna take it. Just gonna take them off. Sorry, guys. Limbs off. All right. Let's see. Move that. Don't need no flamethrower ammo. Look at my achievements. Let's look at them real quick. Where's trophy collection? There we go. I don't know why this shit's so slow. So many hidden. Decompress 20 necromorphs without getting sucked out yourself. Okay. Complete the game on Zealot. I could do that. Kill 25 crawling enemies with a stomp. Yeah, I could do that. Simultaneously, I've completed, fully loaded. Kill a necromorph with every weapon in the game. Dismember the Lightspeed boy statue. Lightspeed the Mio. I guess I'll get that on a loop around. Okay, let's see. Kill 6 enemies at once. The line guns alt fire. I could do that. Kill 4 enemies with the same Ripper Blade. Okay, so it looks like there's still just a bunch of remember the severed. Kill 16 or more enemies in the last stand combat sequence. I could do that. Find the paying treasure in severed. Defend the quarry platform until the door unlocks. Okay. Is there a one gun run achievement in Dead Space?
Okay. Let me check Steam. It's the search isn't telling. I need to know about the one gun run. Let's see. Dead Space 2. With my achievements. Is there no achievements? Trading cards. What about on the EA app? I need to know if I'm doing the one gun run. Because if I'm doing the one gun run, I need to start like planning for it now and start like diversifying my armory. Where are achievements? Not helpful at all. Okay. Okay, not in gold. Let me hit the... Okay, so there is no one gun. Alright, that's helpful. That's helpful. Okay. Okay, back to work. Back to work. I was getting a little distracted. Let's see. The light rack up. I'm gonna use the light rack for a little bit, and there we go. Where we going? That way. I hear you. I don't know what that stinger was about, but cool. ended up in a corner like that, but let's give these guys the business for real. For me. The electrician, all right. Power nodes. All right. Okay. Not at all what I had intended.
Sorensen, do you read? It's Caleb, shift 1. You guys better be right behind us. We're leaving a swarm of angry dead body parts behind us.
Caleb, come on! More are moving in ahead of us. I can see them!
Everyone move it! Go, go, go!
Okay. All right, I see you. Despite this game being a million years old, it's still got a few tricks up its sleeve. I find myself getting got a little bit here and there. God damn it. Which I think really speaks to just how good this game is.
Over here. The door is jammed. This must have been the last stand whoever was left down here.
Can you get the door open on your end?
No. The circuits are fried. They must have fused the panel trying to keep those things out.
There's gotta be another way in.
The only other way is through the processing plant. But it's not meant for human traffic. Step boy. I think I can stop it from here, though.
All right, do it.
The steps. You want me to follow the steps?
Hold it together, Strauss. I'll be there soon.
Hang tight, big guy. Don't take my girl eye out yet. we got on this side. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's work on the javelin gun some more. We got 5 damage. Put this one here.
I think I've hit a dead end. Looks like some kind of venting system up ahead.
Right. Manually shutting down the plant froze all the pressure valves in place. You'll need to find a way to force it open.
Easy. No step. Okay. I went backwards. Damn, I'm real stupid. I was like, huh, that's just a lot shorter than I remember.
There you are. I see your friend has powered off the facility. Remind me to thank her for providing me with your location. I've locked the processing cycle on, and you in with it. It ends here, Clark.
It doesn't have to be this way, Titan.
It does. It is. Goodbye.
Okay.
No, somehow Tideman declared me dead in the system. Now my codes don't work anymore.
They're kidding.
Oh shit, something's coming. Struck, help me with the door.
I need you to I need you to follow
There it
your
is.
steps.
What? No, just shut up and help me. God damn it!
Okay. All right. Where are we at? There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Counts as hitting it. Alright, where the thing at? There it is. Give me that thing. Alright, where am I going now? We're going right there.
Okay?
No, not really. Step 3, Ellie. Jump! Through the door! No!
I'm off. I think I'm close.
Alright, let's get to him. Just in time to watch him poke the eye out. Not that we really had any choice of when to see the eye. What is that? Oh, one of those guys. Alright.
Oh, God, Isaac. Glad to see you've got all your parts.
You alright?
Yeah.
There are 4 steps.
No thanks to Twitchy here.
1, 2, 3, 4. Step 4. She'll be waiting.
Jesus, Strauss. You okay?
It's getting worse.
What is step 4? Who will be waiting?
If the screws, if the needle, she'll be waiting.
He's not gonna make it. We gotta keep moving.
There's an industrial transport upstairs. Runs on the same spoke as the commuter train. It should get us to government sector. One of us will have to deploy it from the gear house.
Staring, asking.
Stay here and try to get him on his feet.
If the needle, she'll be waiting.
All right, buddy. What's that? Large med pack. All right. What else we got in here? This. Okay. Okay. That's all we got right here. That's rude. Both of them that way? Cool.
Station acknowledged. I'm en route to target 0. Stand by for further reports.
Okay. Alright, so I finally have access to the condo rooms for Dead Space Ignition then. That's cool. They just open up. Gonna throw you. Alright. Okay. Come on. It's still crazy to me that we almost didn't get Dead Space. And the reason why we got Dead Space is because Resident Evil 4 came out.
Just get out of there, Swansea. Get out of there. We're trapped.
Deadass, if it was not for Resident Evil 4, we would not have any Dead Space games.
Hurry. They're closing in behind. Wait for it.
Oh, whoops. There we go. You. Put on the vintage suit. I just want to go look at Automobilista as a game to potentially play for racing, and like just now, and $82 if I want to be able to experience the whole game. Like if I want to compete on at any worthwhile level, $82. God damn, I'd rather go play iRacing again. Jesus Christ. Okay. I wasn't asking if my weapon slots were full, I was telling you to. I'm gonna get jumps as soon as I get out of here, aren't I? that discount working out already. All right. Look like that Mark I Iron Man suit. All right. A lot more slots now. Let me fill my inventory with some more ammo. Get some of these. Some of those. Some of those. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, looks good. Let's try to get that line gun achievement. Hate those guys. I'm glad there's only ever really a few of them, but man, I hate them. All right. Nice. Cool. Full health. Bunch of pricks. I'm just saying, and I know it's just a product of its time, but the game looks like ass on the PS3. Nice. No, I don't want to use that. Let's use this. Take it a little. Hit him with the old.
This is Sorensen. Any remaining CEC personnel? Track towards Ellie Langford's rig. Her group is furthest ahead is clear to pass, but it's moving off fast. You gotta go, Locke. More's coming. Don't think, just move.
Should have threw that at it. Maybe the game's like, here, have another.
And when you received my final transmission, you couldn't bear to watch the end, could you? You knew what had happened, yet you were looking for me anyway. And you deep down always find what's bad.
yeah. All right. Go in. Okay. What? Bro. All right. I thought there was an item back there. Okay, let's hit the workbench. Let's see. We'll get that fully upgraded later. Javelin gun. Oh, there's more. My bad. More damage that way, and then we'll go around here. Get even more damage. All right.
Release the transport. Meet me at the landing.
We'll be right there. Sure, come on. Come on.
Okay. That noise.
Why'd you come looking for me if you knew I was dead, Isaac? Did you think I would forgive you?
Why'd you do that, Isaac?
Get out of my head. You're not Nicole!
Who am I, Isaac?
Hey, you made it.
He's staring at me, Isaac. Strauss.
Through the hole
Listen
in
to
his
me.
head.
Listen to me.
Stop staring
Relax.
at me! Stop it!
Relax!
Isaac, we have to get out of here.
Right. Let's go.
All right, Ishimura time, baby.
Oh my god. It can't be. That's the Ishimura.
Yeah. Used to be the pride of the CEC. It's a sad story, actually. I heard everybody on board died. Some sort of terrorist attack.
What? Terrorist attack? What happened aboard that ship was no terrorist attack.
What do you mean?
That's where all this started, Ellie. Everything that's happening here happened on that ship. I saw it. I was on board when it happened. Hey! What's happening?
I don't know. Something must be wrong.
Hey, you big guy.
I'll leave this to who's left. Our crew is chasing us. Our dead crew is chasing us. It's just me and Ellie right now. We're not gonna make it. They're coming. Don't kill us both, Ellie. Just run. I'll save you. Just go.
Oh, Caleb!
I feel like they send out one of the cripples every time I kill a couple of them. I keep pushing the wrong trigger button. Stop right there, criminal scum. Here goes a friend. Come on. Ran out of stasis there right at the end. Reload. Okay. Night night. Okay. Oh, wrong box. Oh, why did I do that? Let's move that. We'll move. There's no force ammo. So we'll go buy some force ammo. Or not. Okay. What's the other gun? Javelin. I think that'll do the trick. Wait a minute. Did I sell my gun? I did. I did sell my gun. Did I? Yep. Okie dokie. I'll put no upgrades in those. I don't feel terrible. Well, since that's the case, let's get the contact beam out. I like its alt, so.
Ellie, there's a giant tentacle blocking the transport door. It's wrapped around a big tank.
A big tank? Nitrogen trichloride. Those explode if they overheat.
Perfect.
The hole? I swear, I thought I just went through. Alright. What the hell am I supposed to do? Yeah, I got that much. Oh, that one first. All right. That's what those other two were for.
We're moving again. We'll wait for you up ahead.
All right, I see you. I'll meet you there. Okay, Ellie, get ready. One more.
What? Are you crazy? That one in the middle. If you set that off, it will incinerate everything in here.
Yes, it will. Tell Strauss to hold on. Here we go.
quit.
This whole place is gonna blow! Get up
Where am I supposed to go? Oh, the other one. Okay. That's fine. They really weren't kidding about that, were they? Okay.
Ellie, there's a giant tentacle blocking the transport door. It's wrapped around a big tank.
A big tank. Nitrogen trichloride. Those explode if they overheat.
Perfect.
Come on.
That worked. We're moving again. We'll wait for you up ahead.
All right, I see you. I'll meet you there. Okay, Ellie, get ready. One more.
What? Are you crazy? That one in the middle. If you set that off, it will incinerate everything in here.
Yes, it will. Tell Stross to hold on. Here we go.
Look out! There's more coming from holes in the walls!
Ouchie. How'd you do that? Crazy how long, like, that guy has been chasing, not like that one in particular, but has been chasing Isaac at the beginning of it, and they just keep coming. I don't know what their deal is. Like, they seem to actively have it out for Isaac.
I can't make it go any faster!
In another the situation, I might admire your persistence, Mr. Clark. But this is bigger than you and bigger than the lives of everyone on this station.
Sir, final preparations for attack are wrapping up.
Looks like it ends here. At this point, it's all just dead weight.
Isaac, what did he mean? What did he mean when he said dead weight?
He's using the solar beam. We gotta stop the transport now.
Oh, shit. He's cut the station in half. There's no track to get across on.
Back us up. Back us up to the station.
What? Why?
Just do it, Ellie. Hurry. The Ishimura. If the gravity tethers are still functional, I can...
You can snag Govsec and drag it back? Isaac, this is ridiculous.
If I can line the tracks up just for a few seconds, you should be able to get the transport across. Stay ready. And take care of Strauss.
Isaac, no! This is a really bad idea.
Well, stick around. I'm full of bad ideas.
Oh, yeah. All right, off to the Ishimura we go. I think I'm gonna call it here in just a minute, and I'm gonna hit a save point and then when we return, we'll have nothing but Ishimura and endgame to mull over. Just feeling particularly tired tonight. I haven't been able to shake it yet, so we're gonna get to the save point here, and we'll run the full gauntlet of the Ishimura.
There should still be a computer in the flight lounge. I can check the ship's status from there.
Are you okay? You sound a little nervous.
When I was here, things didn't go so well. Look, I'll contact you soon.
Can I go that way? Yes, I can.
Gravity and life support on reserve power. Primary systems offline. Main centrifuge offline for repairs.
Damn it. That's what I thought.
What?
The gravity centrifuge is under repair. I'm gonna have to go down to engineering. This should be interesting.
Is it safe?
I don't know how it could be. I'll let you know.
I don't know who the hell needs a whole roll of toilet paper to wipe their ass, but I'm gonna kick their ass if I ever find them. This is the 5th week in a row some jackass has clogged the toilets in the air. We're in space, for crying out loud. If this plumbing gets... Oh, okay, bye.
Go on. This is Hendrik. You really don't hear anything when you're cleaning these bathrooms? Every shift, I swear, I hear something in the walls, like a scratching noise. When I stop moving, it stops. When I move again, it waits a bit, then comes back. Today, it followed me around right under my feet like it was stalking me. I can't take this in. The ship is cursed. It is a bad omen that it's here. I'm
yes, it
for
is.
a transfer. You should too.
You can pretend not to be bothered, but being here rattles you, doesn't it, Isaac?
He's not pretending to not be bothered. What do you mean?
Inside the thoughts and the body so no one will ever know. Like you remember what happened, no matter how deeply you try to bury it.
Nobody's more bothered than Isaac right now. You tell him, buddy. You can still see cut off their limbs there. Why wouldn't they clean up? It's been 4 years. How is this ship not spotless? Let's see. So just speed and capacity, then that'll be done. Save? No. I really need to get my rig upgraded. Alright, here we go. Save spot. Alright, that's gonna be it for tonight, y'all. I'll probably hop back on Friday. We'll skip Firebreak Friday. We'll hop back on this because I'm losing a good little bit of time, not just today, but because I do Firebreak Friday. So we're gonna hop back on this for Friday, and we're gonna keep beating the shit out of Dead Space. And once we finish this, I think I'm gonna forego doing a plat run per se. I'm gonna get all the achievements on Steam instead. This is hard to play. This is hard to play. This controller is a goddamn nightmare. Make sure I saved for good. 1049. Yeah, it's not 1049. Unless the clock's wrong. Looks like the clock's wrong. It's doing that. I'm pressing A or X. Yeah, clock's wrong again. Okay. Yes, that's what I got. That's what we got tonight. I'm gonna go rest and play a different DS2 because I just want to rest. That's all I got. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for watching. If you're watching over on Twitch, please take a moment and jump over to YouTube and subscribe to the channel. I review all the horror games we play here, as well as other games. Mostly horror, but I do give some attention to some other games. I don't really have anything else. I'm just tired. It's been a week, man. We're going to see Monster Trucks this Saturday, though. That's pretty cool. Wish I could bring my daughter, but you know, oh well. She wants to go to the aquarium though, so that's cool. We're gonna go to the aquarium on Sunday. That's gonna be rad. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna let y'all go. Thank you for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna press end now because if I don't, I'll just keep yapping. See you later.